The crust is so easy to eat, man. It's like fluffy, it's chewy, it's crispy, it's gabagool.
It's a winner.
That's a winner,
That's
yo. Yo, that's a fucking winner. It's a winner.
You had to say the F word. That's how good it is. All right, so we've made it to Essex Market here on the corner of Essex and Delancey in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. And we are here with our local Italian friend, Marco.
I remember 5 years ago, this was just super old school, chilling on the corner of Essex and Delancey. Now we're in this fancy building. We gotta get in there. You hungry?
I'm starving, let's do it.
All right, so we're gonna go in there and we're gonna try as many authentic dishes from different cultures that we can. All right, so to fully understand the goal of Essex Market, we're here with Adam, which is the manager of this entire market.
So the original market used to be across the street. We moved it over last year to preserve the cross-section of the neighborhood.
The original Essex Market was almost like 100 years old. How much of the same spots were you able to keep?
So we kept only one vendor retired from over there, and we kept everyone else moved over, and then we supplemented with other new people from that neighborhood.
All right, man, we're ready to go with our first spot.
Heroes and villains.
What's going on, man?
All right, I'm Matt.
Matt, nice to meet you. Andrew.
Andrew, nice to meet you. We make decadent sandwiches, started at Smorgasburg. Inspired by our roots growing up in New York, delis, bodega sandwiches, lunch counter style food.
All right, this is our first spot, Heroes and Villains. Here, we got their take on the chopped cheese, the Big Kahuna. Here they have Sando Carician, and then here you got the spicy chicken sandwich. This is the face off.
You know what I noticed, man? They love 80s pop culture there.
This is the chopped cheese sandwich. This is a staple of the Lower East Side.
You mentioned a sandwich I had never heard of called the chopped cheese.
Yes.
And I've
So
never...
at Philly Brothers over here, it is the equivalent of, it is our cheesesteak.
Chopped cheese. This is amazing.
Ooh. So a chopped cheese is almost like a Philly cheesesteak, but instead of using steak, you use a burger, and then there's less ingredients.
And even like, I love the chopped cheese. I feel a little hot sauce in there too.
Did that capture the chopped cheese flavor?
100%. I never had pickles in my chopped cheese before, but it adds a crazy dynamic to the sandwich.
You know Marco's from New York because you have so many opinions about a chopped cheese.
I do.
I'm gonna go with the spicy one.
I kind of want the spicy one too, honestly.
Vietnamese chicken sandwich.
I got more of the traditional joint. I'm trying the regular, I think they got a more conventional.
Oh my God, wow. They did it right with the potato bun. It's the greatest thing in this world.
Potato bun makes every sandwich better.
It really does.
All right, our next spot is Don Ceviche. It's a Peruvian spot. You have the Peruvian fried rice, AKA the chaufa. You have the Peruvian ceviche, and then you got the famous Peruvian roast chicken.
This is Peruvian chicken with verde green sauce.
Wow, this chicken is falling off the bone.
Right off the bone, that's how you know it's really good. The rotisserie chicken is amazing. Definitely one of the most tender rotisserie chickens I've ever had, I think, before. That sauce though, I might buy some later on.
Guys, we're about to dive into the Peruvian ceviche. This is my favorite type of ceviche.
Yo, that is one of the better ceviches I've had.
We're in the Lower East Side, right next to Chinatown. Peru has a lot of Chinese and Japanese influence. So here's the chaufa, the AKA fried rice.
Did you know that Peru is the only Western country that ever had a full Asian president?
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, Alberto,
I did not know that.
Alberto Fujimori, full Japanese dude who was the president of Peru.
Peru, wow.
But then he got jailed for corruption, so. Peruvian fried rice.
Wow, that's amazing.
All I'm saying is in Peru, they use a wok.
What's the difference between a wok and a regular skillet?
A wok can also be used
Okay.
as a shield. Shout out to Don Ceviche, man.
Delicious.
Amazing.
On to the next.
All right, I'm here with the people from
Mille nonne.
Milanona.
Mille nonne.
Okay, what?
Oh,
Do this interview, man.
Okay. We do Italian comfort food revisited in a healthier and sustainable ways. This is our organic turkey bolognese lasagna with the lactose-free bechamel. Potato gnocchi, which is like a dumpling, potato dumpling with our vegan pesto made with arugula, basil, sunflower seeds, extra virgin olive oil, organic turkey meatballs made with quinoa, spinach, lots of fresh herbs, tomato sauce and pecorino cheese, the ricotta mousse with candy, orange zest and chocolate, and this is a panna cotta, which is a typical Italian dessert with a mixed berry compote with a little bit of cardamom inside. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Could you tell he was Sicilian?
Yeah, because he thinks Rome is in the north.
Yo, Marco, keep it real, bro. Do you think this organic Italian food is gonna be good?
I'm skeptical, but I think it's gonna be good.
Organic turkey lasagna.
That's really good.
I would never eat lasagna before I needed to go like play basketball or go do some physical activity, but I would eat this one.
All right, guys, we're moving on to the potato gnocchi with vegan pesto.
It's very good. I'm used to eating it differently. Tons of cheese on it and like sauce on it.
Marco, you're a young guy right now, but when you get older, maybe this might be the way to lean towards.
Honestly, I might have to because us Italians were collapsing at like 45 years old, so this might be a good way of life.
All right, guys, this is the turkey with quinoa meatballs.
I knew this is the one that made you skeptical.
This was the one, yeah.
Quinoa turkey meatballs.
I like it.
Definitely different from a regular meatball, obviously. You could taste like the plants in it.
I actually like this one. Yo, I think this is my favorite dish of theirs.
I got to say that I've never had anything like those.
This is part of the diet now.
This is part of the diet.
All right, I'm going in.
Basil lemonade.
That's a winner.
It's a winner.
That's a winner,
That's
yo.
it.
Yo, that's a fucking winner. It's a
Wow.
winner.
You had to say the F word. That's how good it is.
That's
Oh,
good.
that's good.
Dude, it's healthy.
Try this panna cotta here.
Ah, good. It's like almost refreshing.
But ultimately, you guys, I'm going back for more on the marmalade chocolate.
Meatballs. That was my favorite.
I was most skeptical about that dish.
I murked this turkey lasagna, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, we're here with the owner, Eat Guy Chai. You're from Thailand. Explain what we got.
We're doing traditional khao man gai, but with a little changes from our way here a little bit. Fried chicken khao man gai. This is a lemongrass chicken, but we put a sort of like a rub on it, so similar to a jerk chicken. And then you have that traditional one, which is the Hainanese chicken.
This is Thai jerk chicken khao mun gai. It does have that jerk flavor. No, this is a good way of getting people into this dish.
Marco, I gotta see you try this soup.
There it is.
Yes.
Ooh. Wow, you know what, guys? I'm gonna bring this home with me. See you guys later.
Last but not least, hailing from Thailand by way of Hainan, we've got khao mun gai.
The khao mun gai gizzards.
Gizzards. Oh, wow. It's not bad, but whatever sauce that is, that's amazing. My mouth's on fire right now from that sauce.
Yo, Marco, you might need to wash that down with an Italian Asperol spritz. This is from Top Hops. They have 700 beers.
Well, cheers to that then.
What's next?
Okay, we're here with Red Juan from Zerza Moroccan Kitchen.
So what I'm holding here is a chicken tagine. We take the chicken, marinate it overnight with herbs. This is the lamb tagine. This one right here is roasted cauliflower with tahini sauce and almonds.
Guys, we gotta start with the #1 dish, which is the chicken tagine.
Moroccan chicken tagine.
That's delightful.
I love it because it's spicy without being obviously that hot spicy. And man, there's a hint of sweetness. Yo, guys, we gotta get into this lamb shank right here, bro.
Moroccan lamb shank.
Whoa. Let's try this roasted cauliflower with the tahini sauce.
That is some of the best roasted cauliflower I've ever had.
I didn't think it could taste this good, honestly. And it's really healthy for you.
Guys, Moroccan food.
That's it.
Controversial question. We're having this conversation earlier on the street with somebody. First of all, what's the difference between Puerto Rican and Dominican food?
Not much. Sorry, but I believe Dominican is a little tastier. I mean, I love popcorn. We all cook very similar because it's very the same spice that grow in the same lands.
Right here you have totones with shrimp and peppers and onions. This is empanadas, so you have one of each of the ones that I sell in my store. And this right here, that's a patacón. Okay. So that's a tres golpes patacón. That's based on a Dominican breakfast. This is lemonade, passion fruit, and guava.
It's guava juice. It's good, but it is sweet.
Shrimp and plantains.
Oh, wow.
It's actually not too spicy. It really lets the shrimp shine. A lot of butter. It lets all the peppers and onions shine. All right, here we got the pisao. This is a plantain sandwich.
Breakfast pisao.
Oh,
You got the cheese on there too.
that salami is so savory. That's way better than the regular salami.
Yes, definitely.
I mean the Italian salami.
And
The cheese is fried cheese. So the cheese feels
Is that the mango? You know what? I'm going blind side. I'm just going blind.
blind. All right, David, pick one. 8.5 out of 10.
out of 10.
Yo, this makes empanada mamas look like empanadas. Nada!
Nada! Get him!
The crust is so easy to eat, man. It's like fluffy, it's chewy, it's crispy, it's gabagool.
Honestly, I'm slowing down, but those are some of the best empanadas I've ever had. When I say things, I mean things. I'm a person where my words hold weight.
The best. The best.
This is how business is, Puebla Mexican food. These are some al pastor tacos and chicken mole platter. So it's a traditional meal in Mexico that everyone, especially in Puebla.
All right, so for our last spot, we got Puebla Mexican restaurant.
I get a little
So have you had mole
Mexican.
before?
Never had mole.
You never had it. Chicken mole.
Very good. Very deep, earthy, but you know what I liked about it? It had a little sweet twist.
That's my first time ever having that, and that was really, really good. Definitely gonna come back here.
All right, guys, who wants to go with the al pastor? Oh, they put the pineapple in there already for us. Al pastor. And also, this pastor, cut off the spit, it's the Lebanese influence. Lebanese immigrants came to Mexico a couple hundred years ago, or 150 years ago, and they influenced them to use this spit. All right, that wraps it up here at Essex Market. Marco, you're a local here, you grew up here, you knew when it was across the street. What do you think about the new change?
I love the change. I definitely embrace it. We can interact with all the owners, all the vendors.
You know what? I think a lot of people, when this first opened, totally understandable. They were like, oh, it's like you're just putting up a huge, nice building in the middle of the neighborhood. But what they were able to do is bring the neighborhood here in.
You know what? The only thing they're missing is the bodega cat. Where's the cat?
I've seen it upstairs. I think it's running around somewhere.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching that video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that thumbs up, click subscribe, turn on your notifications, go check out Marco's information down below, follow him on Instagram. In the comments below, let us know another food market that you guys want us to try around New York. It's really interesting and it's always really cool to see how they're doing things and the food that they're cooking. So until next time, we out.
Peace. Saying that this is particular like LES because they get their meat from the local butcher.
You know, we grew up, we didn't have this big corporation of foods. We went to our mom and pop shop. You said, so it's really, the culture's there, and that's what I like to see in the Lower East Side.